Oh, bad news for Negreanu as Seth Davies looks down at 2 queens on the button.
Ridiculous cooler at this stage.
22 big steep. Daniel, that is. $520.
Ray, 520.
3-bet to 520K. Negreanu got away from ace-6 suited. Would be shocked if he could get away from 2 jacks.
Chat, if you're rooting for Negreanu, get him out. Start throwing the jakes in the chat. You're going to need him. I can't fathom he gets away from this hand.
Here we go.
There is the jam. Negreanu has run right into it.
All right. Probably dead.
Oh.
Davies said probably dead. He's actually way ahead.
Pocket jacks, Jeremy Osmond's always said. 6, 7, 8. I can feel a jack coming.
Okay.
I don't think so, man.
I do, I really do. I actually genuinely think a jack is coming.
Negreanu's good at
I don't know if I got a
this.
queen, but I feel a jack. 1.6, 1.8.
988, 2 diamonds. Turn deuce to diamonds.
I'll take a chop too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
More than 4.1 million in this pot.
Chop's gonna be
Negreanu
hard.
on the ropes.
Diamonds.
10-6 deuce. 2 diamonds.
Diamonds.
Backdoor diamonds live.
Ace of
We see
spades,
only
ace of
1
clubs.
jack is live as well.
Oh,
and there it is
no
on
way.
the turn.
One outer.
He said he felt the jack coming.
Last jack in the deck.
And now it's Davies who needs that 1 out. As we see Queen of Spades already in the muck. River card is the king of clubs. How about that for Daniel Negreanu?
Maybe
It'd be like, you know, one hand would have 7 players to a flop after everybody limps. One hand you go 5x and then there'd be like a min 3-bet. It was beautiful.
Oh, a lot of playable hands here. This is a fun
oh
one.
my.
4 really reasonable no-limit hold'em hands. Raise from early position, button, small blind, and big blind all
8
call.
on the flop as it comes Queen 8-7. And Boris flops a set.
Now let's pay attention to the body language of Boris. I'm into these live reads now. He has flopped a monster in the main event on a feature table. Let's see how he acts.
Just a snap jam.
How much is this?
Vincetti asked for a count.
A little over 50 more.
Wow, just rips it in.
Ooh.
1.5.
This would be an impressive fold if we
Good
get
luck
away from
getting
aces
away
here.
from this one.
Wow.
Well, you talk about live reads. I mean, you have to have one here to put the aces into the muck, right?
I know, right? Like your opponent could just have ace queen, king queen, draws. We don't have the ace of diamonds. Our opponent could have ace 10, ace jack of diamonds. I don't know. It's a really tough spot. I think he's going to put the chips in.
Looks like it. Credit to Vincetti for at the very least thinking about it.
What hands do we lose to? We know our opponent doesn't have queens.
Right.
We lose to 7-7, 8-8, 7-8 suited. Not many hands. But it is pretty sickening when you're in a 4-way pot and somebody just snap jams.
I can beat ace queen.
Yes, he can.
You can beat ace queen? I shouldn't be talking, I apologize.
I like a little talk here and there.
thick main event spot. Did Boris look a little too comfortable there with the two?
Maybe. I don't know. It's easy to say. It does make the call. Wow. And here we go. Bershadsky in a great spot.
Oh, you weren't kidding. Sorry.
With almost 200K in this pot.
91%. That's got to be a good feeling here for Boris.
But you never know. Turn card. Oh, it's an ace! The ace of diamonds on the turn.
Good game.
Oh my goodness.
One out in the deck. Bershadsky needing the 8 of spades and not finding it on the river.
You're good. Good hand.
All right, mic somebody else up. Let's go.
Wow.
What a painful way to go on day 3 of the World Series of Poker main event.
Ouch.
All right, Kmart. I've just been told that Barstool Nate is still in the field, that he's absolutely crushing it.
His range
So I'm going to catch my breath a little bit, run out
blinds. In the small blind, he's only got Brito left to act.
All right.
14 minutes.
Lee moves all in.
Finally woke up with a hand there.
Listen, I said
Ace 7 off for Brito in the big blind.
Chewy? Use to
22-9.
The players you can see on your screen are going on break. We are not going on break on the live stream. We're going to use the power of the delay. We operate this live stream on a dynamic delay so that we can cut out breaks as best we can. We're going to do a little time travel once this hand wraps up and be right back with the action, so don't go anywhere, especially if you want to see how this one plays out. Brito has requested a count. He is in the tank here with the Ace 7 off. He got jammed on by Lee, the shortest stack remaining, blind versus blind. I know Lee has the least to lose here, being the shortest stack, so least amount of ICM pressure is on him. Probably would lean that Brito's going to put this one in the muck. I know, you like to look down, you see an ace. You have one of those medium kickers, but not really sure you want to risk this much of your stack. Call would represent just under 40% of Brito's stack. And it really does hurt him if he were to lose this one. There is a $99,000 pay jump currently up for grabs from 5th to 4th place. We also haven't really seen Lee get out of line at all. I mean, yes, he did get it in early on with ace-queen versus ace-king, but he was pretty short then. Kind of an understandable situation, so. He is going to make the call, is Brito. Those 10s get thrown over from Lee. Brito's got the A7, and here we go.
As 7, precisamos do Ais, As 10-10.
他可能觉得我大毛。
9 blind, 10 blind. Mas é SIC, né, velho? Não é 24, 9 blinds contra alguma coisa.
King, queen, 3. The 10s still out in front for Lee as he looks to double up here. Eight of clubs on the turn. 3 remaining aces left in the deck, and that is what Brito is going to need if he wants to take out Lee. Vamos says the rail of Brito as he finds the ace of spades on the river. Takes out Lee in 5th place.
Sometimes you're up against a hand you're just absolutely dominating in something like jacks or 10s. Sometimes your opponent's bluffing. Yep, there's the all-in. And Gala very quickly calls, and Laskowitz, well, he takes it with class. It is not for Laskowitz tournament life, by the way. If he does not win the hand, he'll still have 460,000 chips or 9 big blinds. 1.87 million in there. If somehow the ladies win, Gala is out. Suits irrelevant now.
Yeah, no back doors for Laskowitz.
Oh, no backdoor needed when you hit the queen. Queen on the turn. Look at that. And Gala now just 1 card away from walking out the door. Exit stage left, unfortunately, for Gala, who has been eliminated. Tough way to go out. You pick up aces, and you're just thinking, oh, dream scenario, I got 1.8 million, I can make a run in this tournament. And that has got to be tough.
2 outer takes out the 28-year-old Italian.
Brandon has the type of hand that would love to see the flop.
Oh!
Never mind.
The roofer, Mr. Spear.
Wow, and he didn't lose all of his chips in that prior hand with 8-9.
There you go.
Now he's going to find the dream scenario that we talked about before to double.
He's going to squeeze
likely.
Brandon out. And, yep, ace king comes
Oh,
along.
wow.
Aces.
At least it's not going to be that bad.
They got the short stack against the ace king, so Snorri's got that going for him.
Like level 3. First time you've had him since day 1? Day 1, yeah.
Hearts are in play.
See, AJ's been a guy. He got
Why do I feel bad about Spear's hand right
if
now?
he's my guy or not.
He cracked
me.
the
Do you really?
area.
Yeah, I get that.
Let's see, maybe Hart is coming, Broadway.
Black cards, maybe? Queen diamonds is sexy, you know, but not to this.
You see?
Oh.
No, it's like.
Those are not bad.
Okay, I was wrong.
You had the diamonds.
Not bad right there. Let's just see. Imagine me seeing that flop against ace king.
Oh, there we go.
Imagine me seeing that flop.
Oh, no.
Never easy, right? Are you back to feeling a little...
No, I think he's got it, but you know...
Will do it.
Oh, wow. Jesse, what are you doing?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
now I can't run the other bit next year because they're already going to think that I have some sort of inside knowledge.
Ace king overcomes the pocket aces.
2-year-old French entrepreneur ends his run. Queens have popped up once more. And it's what Chrissy Foxon is being forced to contend with here.
Queens versus queens.
I don't know. Yeah, let's not look.
Down to just crumbs. She can't bear to look. 6.3 million chip pot. Mora
I feel like I'm going to hit a straight.
playing the role of Reaper.
Is there a flop? Is there a flop?
There's husband Alex.
What a run it's been thus far. Can it continue? Man, they're taking their time on this flop, Polly.
Is there a flop? No.
Here it is.
Is there a flop?
She has the 4 of spades working.
Not good.
It's coming. It's coming. Yep.
The Brazilians are activating here. Perhaps they can taste.
I don't know if those are clean for more. Chrissy down to the lone ace is an out.
We need a river. We need the ace. We need a river. Ace!
3 outs
Come on.
for Mrs. Foxen.
Come on.
And there they are. It is the ace. Oh my God, it is the ace. Go on, Chrissy. Sit right back down and stack that 6.3. Oh my. Holly.
It's some stretch. But more of a Clippers guy, was with them for a long time, roughly 7-8 years. And still with the Clippers as we speak.
Oh my God, Lowski.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Ace Queen against Ace King, I'm in trouble, bro.
Thank you.
I need a
Well,
queen.
Ace King.
While we were busy talking about the man's resume,
Ace Queen's at rest.
the CV that's in
Mama.
trouble
Ace King, Ace Queen, Ace Queen's at
belongs
rest.
to Brent Hart, as all of his chips has worked their way into the middle. This was an Ochana raise to 500,000. He's no longer a part of the process. Marashlian jammed for 5.2, and Hart called it off.
All right, Queen.
Ran into Ace King on now a king high board, but a Jack nestled in there as well. Broadway would do the trick. Believe the 10 of diamonds may have been folded.
Baby card. Baby card. Itty bitty card.
To the turn we go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Another
Deuce.
baby card. Itty bitty.
And now the bell tolls. You see Marashlian trying to correspond with production, asking for the itty bitty card. All he needs to do is avoid a 10, and he and the rest of this field are going to get a pay jump.
Good game, man.
And get rid of Hart, who's issuing the GGs and the prepay.
Oh my!
West Side rolling. 60s. Come on, T. Lewski, come on, man. T. Lewski, come on, man. West Side rolling. Dog time. What's your number? What's your number?
Yeah.
What's your number, T. Lou?
Never fail.
What's your number, T. Lewski?
Good game, Curse.
Woo!